Hello guys, this is Pam with Pam's Hair Expo. What I'm going to do today is show you a detox weight loss drink. They actually have so many of them out there. I have the recipe to like 4 different ones. So today what I'm going to do is just give you the first one. This is the one that I'm going to try starting on today. And what you're going to need is the apple cider vinegar. You're going to need cinnamon on this one. You're going to need the organic honey, the baking soda, and you can use lemon or lime. It really doesn't matter. What I'm going to do is I'm not making the 1 cup. I want to be able to have at least 6 cups available for myself. I bought the little 9-ounce water bottles, so I'm just going to fill those up. But what I'm going to do is just make half, which is the 6 cups, which is the 48 ounces. So I'm just going to make half of the jug. And these will be the ingredients that you need, because of course if you look at it online, it's going to tell you the ingredients for just 1 cup. And if that's the case and you want 1 cup, just to go ahead and get it out the way, if you want 1 cup of it, then this is 1 cup. So if you want just the 1 cup, what you're going to do is you're going to use 2 tablespoons of the apple cider vinegar. You're going to use just 1 pinch of the cinnamon. You're going to use just a half of the teaspoon of the baking soda, and you're going to use 1 teaspoon of the honey, and you're going to use half of a lemon. Therefore, if you want to just do the 1 cup so you can experiment and see how you want to do it, that's the ingredients for the 1 cup. But I'm just going to go ahead and make the half a pitcher. That way I have enough to last me for 6 of the cups. So what you want to do is go ahead and get your water. And you want to put your water in here, but because the honey is organic and it's so thick, what we're going to do is just go ahead and dissolve the honey. And because I am making 6 cups of this, I'm going to use 6 tablespoons of the honey. That's 1, 2. You see how organic it is. You can see the sugar. 3. Oh my gosh, so thick. 4, 5, and 1 more will make the 6. And because this water is already sort of lukewarm, then I'm just gonna mix the water in here so we can go ahead and try to break up the honey, since it is, like I said, organic. So like I said, if you have the organic honey, you will want to use lukewarm water in order to break it up so that it will mix in perfectly when you get ready to add that into your detox drink. So as you can see, we've broken up the honey. So like I said, because I'm making half and it already has the measurements on here, I'm just going to pour the water in. I'm going to go ahead and add this honey on in here. Now it does say a pinch of cinnamon. So we're going to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So as you can see, I just did 6 pinches. I'm really not trying to measure anything like that for real. You know, when you're a real cook, you just do everything from touch anyway. So now that we have the cinnamon in there, what we're going to do is, to get the juices flowing from the lemons, what you're going to do is roll them side to side like that. And that's going to get the juices flowing. Cut that in half. If you want to use the squeezer, the juice squeezer, you can. If you don't want to get the seeds in, if you don't, then all you have to do is just cut it in half and you go ahead and you squeeze the lemons in like that. Actually, to tell you the truth, it's supposed to be half a lemon per cup, but today what I'm going to do is just use 2 lemons. Now with this drink, what you want to do is drink a cup, 8 ounces of it, 20 to 30 minutes before you eat breakfast. And what you want to do is drink another 8 ounces at night. At night, what it does, it burns fat while you sleep. In the daytime, what it does, it helps with the digestion and burns fat before you eat. But what it does, it actually make you not want to eat as much. So you're not eating as much, plus you're burning fat at the exact same time. So that helps with the weight loss. The point of the cinnamon is for digestion. The apple cider vinegar, actually all of this is basically for the digestion, to tell you the truth. Like I say, if you feel that you want to use the lemon squeezer, you can go ahead and you can cut these up and you can use the lemon squeezer. Also, guys, what we're going to do is just throw a tip in there for you. The lemon pulp and lemon peel is good for pimples. You got the lemon pulp, which is the white part, or just the lemon itself. So just to show you guys, you know, you can use it on your face. It helps with blemishes. It helps to get rid of all of that. My face did break out for my birthday, and my face has been broken out for 3 weeks. I'm allergic to chocolate, you know, and what I did was eat a whole lot of chocolate for my birthday. I'm like, oh, it doesn't matter, it'll break out, I can go ahead and, you know, clear my face back up. I jacked myself up. Do you hear me? I jacked myself up. But you can use the lemon for, and it's online as well too, you can use the lemon for blemishes and stuff like that. So that'll help to get rid of the dark spots. So, you know, I put that on my face just to show you, you don't have to just throw it away. You can use that as well. So let's go ahead and squeeze the rest of these lemons on up out the way, guys. Get that extra juice in there. And with these being jumbo lemons, like I said, really, to tell you the truth, because they are jumbo lemons, you shouldn't need no more than 2 if you're making the 6 cups. If you're using the regular size lemons, then you might want to use 3 lemons when you're making the 6 cups worth of the detox drink. Of course, I ended up gaining weight, you guys, for my birthday because I pigged out the entire week. So I did gain some of my weight back. You know, hopefully this right here will actually help with the weight loss and help to clean my system and to detox my body as well, guys. Now that we have all the lemon in there, the baking soda is next. Now with the baking soda, you're using just half a teaspoon. Okay, so that means that we're going to need 3. In all, but since this spoon is big, we're only going to need 1 big spoon. Like I said, when you're used to with the teaspoons and tablespoons, but this is a tablespoon, but it says teaspoon. But if you use 1, that's giving you 6 teaspoons from this big tablespoon. So that's all you're going to need. See, it's fizzing up already. I hadn't even added the vinegar up in here, honey. It's fizzing up already. Okay, also, guys, even with this right here, what you have to realize is apple cider vinegar, along with the baking soda, actually helps with killing cancer cells, and it helps with preventing them as well. And if you have someone that's on dialysis or that's sick, or kidneys or liver is not functioning properly, you can mix the apple cider vinegar along with the baking soda, and what it does, it alkalines their body back out. A friend of mine, like I said, her mom was the exact same way. She had to go to the hospital. They were getting ready to put her on dialysis, so she said that she wanted to hold off on that. She held off, and for 3 days she had her mom drinking this mix right here, and when they redid her test, she did not have to go on dialysis, and her body was alkaline back out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. The reason why you wanted to shake the apple cider vinegar is because when it's like this right here, you're looking at the bottom, you have all of your enzymes are at the bottom. So you want to mix the enzymes along with the vinegar. So what you do is you just shake it up. So you have the enzymes in there as well. So that was the reason why I shook the vinegar before I put it in there. So you're mixing enzymes. The enzymes help with killing the bad bacteria that's in the stomach. And also, like I said, it helps with the digestion and also with you being able to use the bathroom properly. If you want to, just actually add, like I said, the lemon in. If you want to just throw that in just for GP purposes, honey, you can. Also, you can add cucumbers, but since I'm not going to add the cucumbers, what I'm going to do is use the cucumbers as a snack for me. So these are the seedless cucumbers. So what you want to do is you can cut it up. You can put it in if you like. That also help with the flavor. But I'm just going to use my cucumbers as a snack. So instead of me putting it in, that'll be part of my snack. But like I said, if you want to just throw the lemons in there just to make it look pretty or however you want to do it, then that's fine. It really doesn't matter. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the top on this sucker. We're going to shake it up. And that is your detox mixed drink. This is your girl Pam from Pam's Hair Expo. I love you guys and peace.